Greece is, of course, the overarching fear right now, but it doesn't take away from the fundamentals, and does it make these markets more attractive?
Well, it depends because market, especially investors nowadays, they are very cautious about things in China, Europe, and U.S. So I don't think that it will add any favor to the market given the crisis in Europe. I think investors tend to take a very conservative and wait-and-see approach, and I don't think that they will put in their money in the market right now.
Okay, so where do you put your money if you're not going to put it into the market?
Well, it really depends because I think some of the sectors in mainland China is still attractive. For example, the telecommunications, because they still enjoy very good, strong cash flow, even in the poor market sentiment. As we have witnessed last week, China Telecom and China Mobile has been doing pretty well even in a foreign market.
Right. Well, tell us about the prospects then for the economy. I mean, how do you see it all playing out? Everybody's talking about, this move to qualitative rather than quantitative growth here. So, where do we go?
We're talking about in China. I think we've seen the inflation rate is coming down, but it's not as fast as we have expected. So we don't expect the tightening measures will be relaxed soon. So I think that the market won't turn around, given the next 2 months. But for the U.S. market, people are still waiting for the Federal Reserve Open Market Committee result. If something will not come up, of course it will impact the market.
Well, the anticipation is that they're going to be buying longer-term paper, aren't they? And that's the anticipation right now. And if they do actually do that, do you see it as a net positive?
Well, it is something within the market expectation. It may help to lower the interest rate over the long term, but it will not dramatically impact on the short-term performance of the stock market. So I think the market will still wait and see as to what the next step will be adopted by the U.S. side. Right.
Well, let's get back to, China itself and take a look at some of the companies in play. What do you like? You mentioned some of the sectors you like. China Mobile you mentioned here as well. But what else? And what about, we saw Esprit here in Hong Kong, clothes maker.
Yes.
Take an absolute hammering last week. What was that all about, and what are the prospects?
Well, Esprit, the performance of Esprit has been completely disastrous. The market already has...
Has it overreacted, though, investors, do you think?
I don't think so, because Esprit is clothing industry engaging in the retail business in Europe, America, and Asia. We've seen the performance in this Europe market has been really bad, even worse than we expected.
11.6% here, 11.5% there. Amazing. It's remarkable.
Well, it is difficult to say when Esprit will turn around. So investors certainly don't like uncertainty. So if it goes to somewhere else, the money will.
Yeah, Ronald, very quickly as well, what would be your top pick in this part of the world?
For the topic of this part of the world, as I've mentioned, something defensive, which has strong cash flow, telecommunication sectors seems to be a relatively better pick, even given this market.